I'm Kate, and it's time for If Kate Can Do It, You Can Do It crafts. Today, Miss Leanne has created this beautiful stained glass butterfly.
Oh, it's lovely.
Isn't
Kate.
it lovely? And hers has a rainbow pattern, but she told me to be sure to let you know that you can make any pattern you want.
Oh, good.
If you want to do a rainbow pattern, she's outlined that in the instructions for you. But again, whatever you want would probably be just beautiful.
Okay, should we look at the instructions?
Why not? Okay. What you'll need: scissors, glue stick, scrap paper, tape, thread, or ribbon. Now, I am also supposed to remind you that if you need a glue stick, you should ask for it, because we can provide you with one. And we can also provide you with some children's scissors if you need those. Okay, in your kit, black pre-cut butterfly wing frame, black cardstock with 2 outlines. One is the wings and one is the body, and assorted strips of tissue paper.
Okay, so you can pick your colors from your
That's
tissue
right.
paper.
That's
okay.
right. Okay, so here we go. Off to the races. And sure enough, I think I have those things that she talked about in my bag.
Okay.
And I started to cut mine out already to save a little bit of time. This one comes cut out.
So the butterfly's already done, Kate?
Miss Leanne cut the first one out for you.
Wow.
And the second one, she cut out the hard part. She did the insides, which are the hard part, and all we have to do is cut out the outside.
Okay.
Which is what we should do next. And as I said, I already started to save a little bit of time. So
did she put a line so you know where to cut?
yes, there's a pencil line.
Okay.
And the thing about the pencil line that she reminded me was, when you glue your colored paper onto the frame, you should put the pencil line on the inside so it doesn't show.
Oh, if it's a pencil, you could erase it.
You could.
It might make the black look a little funny. So
Yeah.
so it's right.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to put it on the inside. You just have to remember to do so. And I'm using, guess what? My children's scissors, so that I am going to be safe. And if you need help, be sure to ask your big person for help if the scissors are too tricky for you. There you go. There's that part done.
Boy, it's a good thing she did the hard part.
She did do the hard part for us, yes. Because cutting out the inside of anything is no fun.
No.
But Miss Leanne has so much patience.
Well, she's an artist.
She is an artist. We're so lucky to have so many talented people on staff here at Lithgow, making fun things for us to do. Okay, so there is the back side of my butterfly.
Okie doke.
And I'm only calling it the back side because Miss Leanne's, of course, is more beautiful than mine. So I'm putting mine on the back. And then I'm going to turn this around, so I want to make mine a rainbow like Miss Leanne's.
Did she put the order of the colors?
She did, right on this paper, and it's also in the instructions. There's a picture of that paper in the instructions.
Perfect.
That tells us what, or if we want to do it.
I can never remember what order they're in.
Right, right. Okay, so here we go. We need some glue, and I think I'm going to put glue all around the black, and then it will stick as many places as possible, right?
Mm-hmm. So Kate, you need 2 because you sandwich the paper between
You
them?
sandwich it in between, that's
right. I thought
right.
maybe you made 2, but you need both the black
No,
ones for it.
it's going to be a little butterfly sandwich. Doesn't that sound delicious?
Well, I don't want to eat it.
No? Okay.
No.
I thought maybe it would be tasty. All right, so the first color she lists is red, and I have red right here.
Okay.
So, and of course you don't have to cover the black, you only have to cover the little empty window. So there's one. What's next? Orange. I wonder how much I need to overlap. Maybe I should line them up here so I can get an
Well,
idea.
just look at Miss Leanne.
Yellow, green, blue. So I do have to overlap a bit or I'm going to run out of space. Because there's not that much space on the old butterfly. So I'm going to overlap this a bit. Boop. What's next? Yellow. Oh, I've got them in order now. That's good. Yellow, green, blue, light purple, drip, and dark purple over the little holes on the bottom.
Perfect.
All right. All done?
No. I don't think so, Kate. I think you must have to do something else.
I think now we need to put glue on the pencil side of this butterfly. Da, 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 da,
Do you do that first, or do you trim the colors first?
Let's read the instructions and see.
Oh, see, you're like my husband. He never reads the instructions, Kate.
Okay. And arrange them how you like them. Lay your butterfly wings you cut out on the scrap paper with the pencil marks facing up.
Okay.
Apply the glue to the back of the frame, tissue paper. Take the pre-cut butterfly frame and add glue to the side with the pencil marks. Press your two frames together, lining them up. Then take the butterfly body and do that. Then you trim away at the very end.
So you were right.
Oh my goodness. When did that ever happen before, Kathy?
Whenever you're with me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well,
Okay.
I was just worried it might be hard to line them up, but it's probably not. Not if you can see the top.
Right. And you have the little hole, she put little decorative holes in the bottom of his wings. So you know those go
so you
on
can
the
line-
bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's put it down.
Put it down. Oop. I dropped it. And I was careful. I put the glue on the pencil side as Miss Leanne thought would be a good idea. I'm squishing it down.
So pretty.
And now she says I think I can put the body on, which I haven't cut the body out yet. I got to do that.
I wonder if it had a head.
I cut part of the body out, but not all.
All right.
But you know what?
What?
I'm going to trim it now.
Okay.
And then I won't have to avoid the body when I trim.
I think that's probably smart.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. Oh, I'm very pleased with my butterfly.
So you're just going to go around the edges.
Around the edges, try to
and
get all the
trim
color,
off all the extra.
but leave. Oh gosh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the barest whisker of the black too.
Just to make sure.
And that way I won't have any color hanging about.
You may need some help when you're a big person for this.
Yes. Can you help me please, Kathy?
No, because I got to hold the camera, Kate.
Oh, okay. Good point.
I'm sorry.
All right. So far so good.
No, that looks nice.
Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going. Oh, it's a little fringy there. Let's get rid of that. Because you really don't want the color to show around the outside of the butterfly. That would be silly. Oh, I might need to take a little bit more off of there. Don't quite get any of the
Yeah,
black.
so you just trim it just a little.
Just a tiny bit. That's my plan anyway. Whoops. All right, go around that corner. There we go. Okay,
There,
that part's done. All right, that side's done. Now the bottom. The bottom. Oh boy, oh boy.
These are,
I'm very happy with my butterfly.
I think it's lovely. Do we know if the boy or girl?
There is a way to tell with monarchs.
Something to do with those spots. I
Yes,
think.
right. And this one has spots on the wings, but I don't know what that means, if
You know
anything.
who knows is Miss Kelly. She knows everything about monarch butterflies.
She does. She knows a lot about a lot.
Do you remember when we grew them? Well,
I
raised
do.
them, I guess? What
I
you
do
think about it?
remember that.
That was so cool.
When we had the baby caterpillars and they turned into beautiful butterflies.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Okay, so keep on going here. Keep on keeping
Almost
on.
done, Kate.
We're almost done with this part.
Then we just have to put a body on.
Yeah, then we
Then
put
you
the
have
body
a
on.
beautiful, beautiful
And-
stained
and
glass
then
window
we're gonna-
suncatcher.
Then we're going to show what it looks like in the window.
Because once
and
in a
let's-
while there's sun in Maine.
Right. Let's hope that it's still sunny by the time I'm done. Okay. How do you like that?
I think it's beautiful.
All right, and there's Miss Lee. Oh, we have to put the body on. Oh my goodness, poor fellow. He needs a body.
He needs a head.
Right, so I already started cutting the butterfly body out. It's all traced for you in pencil by Miss Leanne.
There's a lot of cutting to this.
There's a lot of cutting.
It's kind of fun.
And even, even with her having done the really hard part, it still takes a few minutes to do the cutting.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You don't want anything that's too,
Right.
easy.
Okay. And then that antenna's done.
Oh wow, it even has antennas.
It has antennas, which is why I'm really glad I didn't try to trim around the body. That would have been too hard for Miss Kate. I'm not the craftiest. Oop, there's one little antenna done. Yay. Here goes the other one. Again, don't forget to ask for help if this is tricky for people.
You know what? If you accidentally cut an antenna off, you could just glue one back on.
Right. Yep, you could.
'Cause I can
Okay.
see me doing that.
That's the pencil side. So that's where we
Okay.
put the glue on the pencil side.
And then we glue it to
And
the
then we
butterfly.
glue it to the butterfly. And look, it's done.
Woo!
I'm so pleased. Let's take both butterflies over to the window and see how they look.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, they're gorgeous.
Aren't they pretty?
And I bet you could either just, tape them to your window
Well,
or maybe hang them up. With
Miss
a
Leanne
string.
said you could tape on a string or
Yeah.
a thread, or you could, if you had help with a needle and thread, you could put a needle through the body of the butterfly and hang it up. So you could hang it in a sunny window or tape it in the sunny window.
Tape might be safer than
If you hang it though, you'd get some
The
flying.
movement.
You
Yeah.
get some flying.
Maybe tip
Or you could do that, and then you could give it to a friend or neighbor who's looking for a little bright color this spring.
You
Wouldn't
could.
that be nice? I'm going to put them both on this white paper.
I don't know. I would find it hard to keep it up,
Okay.
but that would be a nice thing to do.
I know, it would be hard. But you could make, once you learn how, you could maybe make some more.
Yes, you could.
Have a little butterfly family. Or a butterfly garden, which is
Ooh.
one of the books that Miss
what a
Leanne
nice
suggests.
segue in.
Thank you. This is called Butterfly Gardens, A Kid's Guide to Gardening by Alex Kuskowski. It says it's super simple gardening.
Is it gardens that bring butterflies?
I think it is. I have not read it, but
Okay.
I'm assuming since it's called Butterfly Gardens,
And there's
that's
singing
what it is.
butterflies on the cover.
That's right. And I think butterflies would be very happy with the flowers that are on that cover.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one thing she suggests. Another thing was the DK Eyewitness DVD, Butterfly and Moth. If you really want to learn some more facts about butterflies, this
Okay.
would be a great chance to do that.
Okay.
And this DVD,
I bet it would count for homeschooling too.
it might. And then we have a beautiful book called A Butterfly is Patient. And both Miss Leanne and I think the illustrations, which are by
that is a
Sylvia
pretty
Long.
book.
Sylvia Long did them, and they are beautiful. And it's a series of books. There are other books illustrated by Sylvia Long in the same vein, and it's written by Diana Hutz Aston.
Okay. And I bet you can get that through our catalog, can't you?
You can. If you would like to get these books, you can do it through Lithgow to Go. You need your card, and you go to the catalog and request it, and then when it's ready for you, we will let you know.
And if you have any trouble, you can always call us.
You can always call us. We're always glad to hear from you. And in the meantime, thank you for watching. I hope you have fun with this butterfly craft. And remember, please stay safe.